Hey guys, this is Dave from MortgageGuy.com, and in this video I'm going to break down on can you switch lenders when you're in the mortgage process and everything you need to know when dealing with that. But before I do, please subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep up with more videos like this. So you're thinking about switching lenders. You've been pre-approved, you're not under contract yet on a home. You can switch lenders at any point during that.
Wow, that's amazing.
Some lenders are gonna try to trap you and say, well, you don't want your credit pulled again, right? Or you paid an application fee to kind of lock you in with them, which is a bogus fee that they shouldn't be charging. Truth of the matter is, you can switch at any point in the process. Now, let's say you're under contract on a home. And let's think about this. What are some reasons that you would want to switch lenders? Bad customer service, your loan got denied, a bad appraisal, they're not gonna be able to make the closing date, you're on a tight timeline, things like that. When it comes to a conventional loan, you can switch at any time in the process, but you may need to order a new appraisal. If the appraisal came in low and it's a bogus appraisal, I've had clients switch lenders and come and work with me. We order a new appraisal, it meets value, we take over the file. And keep in mind, if you're thinking about switching lenders in the process, how close are you to closing? Do you have time? Some lenders are gonna take 30 days to close a loan. So if you switch, that timeline may start all over for you. So before you do, make sure they can make that closing date, right? I've closed loans in 7 days, so many times I can take it over and still make those dates. Now let's talk about an FHA loan. When it comes to FHA loans, once you're under contract on a home, a FHA case number is ordered for you specific to that home. Only one lender can have it. So if you are doing an FHA loan and you want to switch and you're under contract, that lender you're currently with has to know that you're switching lenders, and, or really the second lender, needs to have that lender transfer the FHA case number. Depending on that lender who has it, they can drag their feet sometimes. I've seen 2-3 days to get it transferred. Some of them will transfer it immediately. So know that there's that issue. And that same appraisal is gonna stay with the file. You can't order a new appraisal. So some things to think about. When it comes to VA, very similar process. They're going to have a case number that needs to get transferred. So same situation is having that lender that you're currently with know you're switching lenders, you're committing to a new one, and they need to transfer that case number, and the lender that you're working with is gonna reach out to get that. And the appraisal still has to be used. Additional to all this is, let's say you're using a bank statement loan or a 1099 or a no income or a DSCR. These are all called non-QM loan options. The majority of lenders broker those files out. And there's only maybe really 2, 3, 4 options when a lender is brokering that to a company to close them. So you want to make sure that if you're getting denied or you run into an issue, that the lender you're working with isn't going to use the same company that company one was already using that brokered out that file. The reason why is because it's going to go to the same company. It's going to bite you in the behind. Unless, and I've done this, I actually had a deal, bank statement loan, lender one had it denied with the company that I was brokering it to, and I was able to restructure it and get it closed. So it is possible, but you need to know what you're up against and just don't assume, hey, I'm switching lenders, the new lender can do it.
My bad.
It may blow up in their face later on into the process. So you can absolutely switch lenders while you're in the mortgage process, and this is everything you need to know about it. Hope you found that information helpful. If you did, I'd love to be your lender, and stick around for this next video. I think you're gonna like it. Thanks, guys.